Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to the spring episode of Animal Crossing Wild World. We are returning to the town of St. Gooba for one of the last times. This is the third, we have 3 streams left of this before the final stream. And that includes this one. So this is the third to last stream of this town that we will see with these little monthly check-ins. And I was kind of worried. I was like, what if the snow's not gone and this is not really spring in this game? No, it is. The snow is gone. It's very green. And I say that because today for me, there are flurries outside. So I'm like, what if I got the weather wrong? So anyway, this is just going to be a typical check-in of this game. I started a few minutes early just because I was ready to go and I was kind of just waiting. And sometimes when I wait too long, my computer will do weird things. I'm in the process of buying, well, really, everything's pretty much ready for my computer build except the computer itself. So the computer that my husband was looking at, because he's going to be doing the build, it went on sale randomly for like a day, sold out, and then he waited for it to come back, and then it was double the price, which was out of our budget. And then, because I raised the funds for this, so I have a certain amount of funds dedicated. We know we can get it for a cheaper price than what it was listed. Well, now it's sold out again, so we're kind of playing the waiting game to find the part that we need from somebody else, like a private seller. It's been a whole debacle, so my computer is still on the fritz because my new build has not happened nearly as soon as we would have hoped, and it's just because of difficulty with getting the computer itself. So, you know, we have the other parts, and I think the only other thing we need to buy is like a case for it, but that we won't know what we need until we finalize things. So anyway, that's a little update with that, but I figured I'd start early, long story short, so that my computer doesn't freeze up and do weird things and then I have to be late. I'd rather be early to stream than late. So it's only a few minutes anyway. We're about 5 minutes early here. So look at how nicely Rolf matches the ground. He is very green. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. So Rolf is sporting his green. I have rainbow earrings on. You can't even see them. But I'm saving my green for tomorrow. So, you know, that's my plan of attack. I really don't. I think out of all holidays, I get very into holidays. I think St. Patrick's Day is the one that like matters the least to me, that I don't really care about. I'll wear green and I like rainbows, but I'm not Irish as far as I know. I have no connection to like this pride with that. I don't drink. I'm not like, oh my god, time to go out and get drunk, guys. Like, so it doesn't really do it for me. It was more fun when you're a kid and you make like leprechaun traps and, you know. So anyway, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It doesn't really mean anything for today because it's not the right day yet. So last time we left off, it was the Valentine's Day episode of this series. And we wrote love letters. There's no way we're going to get all the love letters. There's no way everybody's going to return a response to us. That they're going to return a letter to us. So we should have 3 letters from random villagers. We did write one to everybody, so we'll see what they are. I have not played this in between that stream and this stream. Sometimes I do. This was not the case because too many things were happening. Too many games came out. I was very, very ill at the end of February, so I wasn't doing much gaming at all until like the very end. And when I say I did any gaming whatsoever, I'm talking about Pokemon, because Fire Red came out, Pokopia came out. Also, in the meantime, I had bought Yoshi and Poochie's Woolly World for 3DS so that I could play that. So I've been playing these other games, so I have not checked in with this since that last stream. Now, before I get going, I need to actually say hi to everybody who has said hi to me. Welcome to StarDev, Phantom Tempest, and Mega Waluigi. Thank you for being in the chat at the stream, as always. Thank you to any lurkers that may be here just chilling out. And thank you to my YouTube crew that watches after the fact and also has left some really wonderful comments as of late. I appreciate you. let's get into this. So we have wow, okay, we have a bunch of letters. Some of these are just going to be like HRA because it's a new month. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. We have from Town Hall. Oh, yeah, this is our interest from storing money in the bank. Here's HRA. We've got almost 50,000 points, not quite. Our mom sent us a letter. It's the start of softball season. Ew. I accidentally hit Agnes with the ball when I was pitching. Oops. Yeah, absolutely not. I am not a softball Bobo. Nope, we don't play that. Okay, listen up, Bobo. Yeah, I'm not so friendly. Here's your dang letter. I rubbed this present all over my face. Enjoy. Like the wind, Lobo. Okay, so he sent us this. Look at the rainbow for St. Patrick's Day. I'm not really sure what this letter means. I don't know if this is in response to our love letter that we wrote him. I'm assuming. Maybe it is. This is really a bizarre way to respond, though. Okay, let's see. So we've got... Oh, a lovely love seat? He knows? Oh, he was so thematic. He knows we're like, he knows we're collecting that stuff. Here, I'm gonna get rid of some of these letters and replace them with these more fun letters, because this is just the way I store my tools so I can have more room in here. I think these, yeah, that's from Filbert, so we don't want to get rid of that one. Certificate. Oh, okay, we'll keep that one too. But yeah, we can go ahead and move Lobo's up here. I can't believe he got us a piece of thematic furniture. Okay, let's see. So we also have from Gingy, who's one of our newest villagers. Is he the newest? I think he might be the newest. Or maybe we got another one. I don't remember. What's shaking, Bobo? I read your letter. You're quite the poet, huh? I got this when I visited another town. Here, we're hot. Look, he knows. I think I wrote like violets, or roses are red, violets are blue to this guy, so... I think I called him ugly, though. I don't really know. Okay, Pecan wrote us a letter. Oh, I like this stationery. This is a very me stationery. Hi, Bobo. You're a lot harsher than I thought, Bobo. Fate brought us together. Here, have this. I guess they like when I'm mean to them. Stay fab. Okay, that's 3. So what are... Oh, maybe more than 3 wrote us back. This is not what usually happens, and I really like this jewel paper. This has Sailor Moon vibes. I was kind of lonely, but then I got your letter. My parents sent this. I want to share it with you. Bye now, Marina. Sometimes the things that they give us when they say stuff like that does not match at all. Okay, this is almost the same exact letter from Kiki. Dear Bobo, I was kind of lonely, but then I got your letter. I won this in a contest. You can have it, the dreamer Kiki. I think they have the same personality type, so that's not really surprising. Oh, I like this paper that Freckles used, too. To the cool Bobo. She's really laying it on thick. I get nervous when I write letters sometimes. I bought this because I thought you'd like it. Adios, Freckles. Wow, okay. I didn't expect all these responses. It's like almost all of my villagers responded. That's pretty crazy. Psycho, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How did they all respond? I've never had this happen before. It must have been the love. So let's get these presents out. This one's from Gingy. This is a... Oh, a mama bear? Oh, they sent such good gifts. Seriously, are you kidding? This next gift is from Pecan, and it is a bamboo wall, which we do not need, unfortunately. Sorry, Pecan, but I appreciate the thought, the sentiment. Next up is from Marina, who sent an orange. So we'll just eat that, because that's not impressive. Imagine opening gifts this way. From Kiki, we have... What is this? A ribbon shirt. Ooh, that's a fancy one. Ooh, look at us. It even has some green in it. Oh, we will for sure hang on to that. I think the only reason I was wearing that other shirt was because it was the only shirt that was like pink that looked like Valentine-y to me. But this is adorable. This is way cuter. This is the pink wave shirt. I'll just sell that. I don't need that. And then lastly, who's this from? From Freckles. We have a peach. Isn't that our... Which one's our town fruit? Maybe our town... I don't even remember what our town fruit is anymore. I think our town fruit is actually, Is it oranges? Is it cherries? Maybe it's cherries. I don't know. That's how long it's been, you guys, and how little I've had to do with the fruit mechanic. I think it is cherries is our native fruit, because, yes, that seems right. Well, let's go up here and let's not only sell this stuff, but see if we have anything in here. I might already have the lovely love seed. I guess I could have gone in my house and visited my roommates and, you know, figured it out. What is this? Do I have this? Tell me about this, please. Antique. No, I don't have the antique furniture. It's like, I think I have the classic clock. I do collect the classic furniture. Oh, all this stuff looks like it belongs in a man's office, and I am not a man. And then, I don't know, so I've been looking for a long time now for the, what's it called? Modern wall, and it never appears, and I'm like, is this a special thing I have to get, like, a pattern for? I don't think so, but I've just had really bad luck over the course of a year. Wait, what was this? I didn't read it. I just said no. Okay, exotic rug. This, dress can pass for not only St. Patrick's Day, but also for Christmas. It's very Christmas vibes. It looks good with this bow. I love Christmas year-round, so I'm really not complaining. Boone did move out. He had moved out last stream, so he was not here anymore. I think we got a letter from him, actually, last stream, saying he had moved out. Okay, I didn't sell anything yet because I figured I'll check my house first. Is this a Mario hat in here? Yo, Mario Day was just, like, almost a week ago now. Big bro. Look at us. Look at that Mario hat. That's pretty cute. What is this shirt? Future shirt? No. See, if I hadn't gotten this cute bow shirt, I would have been stuck with this green monstrosity right here, and I would have been like, no, that's not the vibe. Chevron my foot. So we've got these like John Lennon sunglasses. We've got, I think this is the cake shirt or whatever. Yeah, I was on the money. Okay, so none of this is fitting for what I want. I have a cuter green outfit on for tomorrow, so it doesn't have to be solid green. Hey, first time I've been able to make it to one of these in ages. Welcome, Kaboomek. Welcome to the stream. Wait, who's that? Oh, Elmer was our newest neighbor. I was like, I swear somebody else moved in after Gingy, and we love Elmer. He has such a sad name for who he is. But he didn't write us back. He didn't write... he was the first love letter we wrote, and he was our actual Valentine, and he dissed us. He doesn't feel the same way. How many weeks has it been? 4? We missed you. I'm sorry. I missed you guys too, but... well, not super productive exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, wow, I've been productive. And it's like, okay, maybe I haven't been super productive, but I've done things. Okay, I've really just been playing video games. Well, I agree. I've been doing the same thing, Elmer. I guess I have been productive. I did start spring cleaning once I was fully recovered, like last week. And by spring cleaning, I mean I've started like cleaning out closets, clothes, excess, you know. I switched all my decor around yesterday. I had Valentine's stuff out still because I was so sick I wasn't able to put it away as quickly as I would have liked. So now all my Easter stuff's out. Because Easter's pretty early this year. It's only in like a couple weeks. Sometimes it falls like... usually I think it falls mid to late April. And this year it's like very beginning of April. So I'm an adult now. So I can't do that kind of thing anymore, Tenderfoot. What things? Yeah, I want to know what things. Tell me. When Tom Nook, when he got obsessed with that kind of thing, All of St. Gooba suffered. Oh, too many tears. I can't even see you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did he open a lemonade stand? I don't know. I'm gonna just not go there because I've already depressed him. I need to go to my house and see if I have this love seat, which I'm positive I do, but you know, why not go there anyway? And here are my roommates. Yeah, this is the, I think this is the love seat. This isn't called something else, right? Lovely love seat. Oh, let me pick it up and make sure. Oh my gosh, I keep not pressing the right button. Okay, lovely love seat. Lovely love seat. Okay, yeah, so I already have that. Mama Bear I definitely want to keep, though, because I love Mama Bear. I think I have one of them in the... No. Why would you go all the way over there? I have one of these in my back room here, because this is the Christmas room, but I'll put one up in this front room. I know, what did Nook get obsessed with? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there's the Mama Bear around the little Christmas tree. I'm sorry, I'm stepping on my roommates. I can't help it. I need to put this Mama Bear towards the front, maybe. Okay, this stuff's all short. Maybe I'll put it like here and move this Wobbleina. If I could press the right button, you guys, that would be great. Do not have that talent today, I guess. Okay, there we go. Let me move. So all of this is up here. I know this is stuff I'm selling. Part of me, I'm like, do I want to know what Nook got obsessed with, you know? Sounds pretty tragic. Okay, yeah, Wobbleina can go right there. I guess I could even have... This looks uneven now. This is the kind of thing I'm anal about, so... That way if we get one more piece, we can put it next to Mama Bear. In the meantime, we're going to put this on the other side so it looks more even. More evened out. Okay, no. I guess we'll center her too, back where she was. Okay, there we go. We've got our... One of our... I mean, it's great to get a teddy bear for Valentine's Day. So we've got one of our Valentine's gifts we saved. I'm happy to say that. We did get one that was fitting. We just already had it and don't need a second one. So let's go around. I think this is Elmer's house, which he is out. So nobody moved out either between now and the last stream. So that probably will mean that somebody is packed up today. That's usually what happens. Oh my god, yes! Yes! You guys, she had that hideous Nintendo bench in here that stuck out like a sore thumb because it was bright blue. And look, I sent her a table for Valentine's Day and she replaced it and now it matches again. Oh my god, yes. I would send her the couch if she didn't already have it. Oh, sweetie. It is sweetie, isn't it? I don't know why they call me sweetie. It's so weird. What do you need from me, Ducky? Oh, Wendell's here somewhere. Oh, no, he's not. You jebaited me. I was very excited. I thought, oh, Wendell's in town, which maybe he is, and that was just a weird fluke, but, she's still got that farting guy in here, though. Must be her husband. I don't know. From New Leaf on, there was a change in the control scheme that always trips me up. See? I think that's what it is. I think that's why I can't press the right button. You're so right. I don't think the bench is in the recycle bin anymore. I mean, it was a month ago, so it usually only appears day after. We always check it, but there's never anything in it because I don't play consistently, like, days in a row. Here's Lobo. He's not moving. He's tried to move out before. Oh, I think I gave him that lucky cat. I think that was my gift for Valentine's Day for him. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Whatever. You sent us such a nice gift. You know that you love it. They're all going to complain that I haven't played in 4 weeks. Oh, I get to help you out? Sweet! Alright, I love doing the little errands for these guys, so I'm glad he did this. Sometimes you just need to room with a farty guy. I know. Exactly. That's how I feel when I'm with you, Pixie. Also, Pixie, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I think it's her boyfriend. Her husband or something. Wow, I know. You're so offended, as always. Oh, yes! Yes! This is exactly what we want, because I don't like the bunnies very much, and he's just kind of not it. He's not cute. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to any Gen G lovers that I've offended. Alright, yeah, I've been gone for 4 weeks, so he's like, I'm leaving. What? Well, that's what you get. You get locked out of your weird house. I'm done. Okay, you've been cool and all, but it's time to roll, baby. Farewell. Alright, well, goodbye. I knew somebody would be packed up today. I like Gingy. I'm sorry, Kabumek. He's just gotta go. He's not for me. Oh, you know what? I think I do have a 4-leaf clover in my storage. I need to get that out and wear it, maybe. I mean, I do love how this bow looks with this, though, so maybe I won't do that. But it is an option. Why does everybody have to point this out? Can't, like, one of them point it out and then the rest get the memo? Pecan's got this blue number on because she wouldn't take the initial outfit I tried to catch for her. I can't stop. No, I really can, but... what? I'm totally lame because I catch bugs. I didn't listen fully. Didn't even listen to her because I was so bored. Stupid. Anyway, okay, we have to deliver a shirt to Rolf. Oh, shoot. Rolf! No, we're gonna ruin his outfit, though. Well, I don't actually know that this is a shirt. Did he say that, or did I just make that up? I did not fall into a bottomless pit, but I've got a delivery. If it's a shirt, I'm saying no, because he looks too cute in that outfit. No! No, no. This is not a good shirt. No. Okay, good. He didn't put it on. He didn't like it. Yes, this is what we need. Okay. And all these weeds everywhere. I have to resist just spending the entire stream picking these weeds. Let's go in here. We'll check the recycling. Probably nothing. But if we'd gotten on like the day after, there would have been something. A poncho, we could sell this. But I did not do that. I didn't get on the day after our little Valentine's episode. So, sorry. We also have to check the board, because the board always has some gold on it. This Sunday is a very special day. It's Yay Day. I think there was a Yay Day last time I played this. Fate has a fickle finger. I have a pickle finger. What in the world? This is probably going to be full of messages we have not seen, because it's been a month. Each day gets warmer. Those buds are ready to burst. April 1st will be the best time to see. Okay, sweet. So Cherry Blossom Fun is April 1st. Fishing Tourney, we don't care. Lottie Day is fun, but we missed it. Another fishing tourney. Oompa Pow Pow. Oompa Pow Pow. I don't think that's a song. I think it's Oompa Loompa. I think you got it wrong. Lottie Day. Boring. Okay, I heard that really orange eyeshadow and pink gloss are must-haves. I gotta read more Ms. Nintendique, my favorite. Ms. Nintendique is my favorite, like, faux magazine, obviously. Duh. Flea market's open. I think that there was a flea market not long after we played last time, too, which I don't participate in anymore because my house is put together. Okay, flea market again. Postcards aren't cards. Weird. These are not the kind of things I would write on the bulletin board. I wrote on the bulletin board on Valentine's Day, so that tells you all this stuff is new. How many cherry tomatoes is enough? 3? 12? No, that's too many. Maybe I'll try 4. I do not like cherry tomatoes. I loved homing pigeons as a kid. It would be fun to get paid for delivering letters to folks. Okay, that must have come from Pete. Green means go, unless you're lazy. Sweet. Those are all the messages between the last stream and now, minus the ones that may have gotten erased if there were more. There would have only been like a notice or two before that. I think there was a birthday. I think Genji's birthday was at the end of February. But he's moving out, so who cares? Yeah, stay green, Rolf. And welcome to the stream, Aaron. Spring in Animal Crossing. Look how green it is here. Look how fabulous. So springy. Oh, there's Elmer again. He's not depressed anymore. Saw this movie yesterday about a guy who shampooed with bubble tea. Have you seen it? It was great. Yeah, it was really awesome, Tenderfoot. I love that he says Tenderfoot. It easily made my top 10 list. Oh, yay! We made him happy this time. Okay, that makes me happier. I'm gonna go talk to Lobo about delivering the clothes to Rolf, because he'll give us something as a reward. I have a pickle finger has haunted me by just popping back up in my head for the last 20 years. That's amazing. But yeah. Okay, bah humbug. Oh, Teen Wolf. Oh, I forgot he still said that from Christmas. I delivered it. Okay, what happened? What did Rolf do? It was awesome. I'm just gonna tell him it was awesome. I want him to feel good. He knew that for sure was worth a fortune. I'm sorry, but the You Are Here shirt is not worth a fortune. Alright. Oh no, he calls me Sweetie now too? Sweetie? This is the dumbest, the most unoriginal nickname. This is like something your grandma would say. Okay, well, I know. His house is quite amazing. I agree. I agree. Okay. Let's continue onward. We have not been down here at all, and this is where Kiki lives. So I'm in the Kiki or Freckles houses. And they must both be home. Oh, or not. Okay. I have not seen them running around. Maybe she's down here somewhere, though. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there she is. What's up, girl, with you, Rainbow? Yeah, I know you've always wanted a cabin wardrobe. Oh, sweet. So much. You just really, really want it. Who am I to disappoint? I don't collect the... What? No way! I'm not paying for this crap. I don't collect the cabin furniture, weirdo. I was thinking it was a gift. Hello? Okay. Here's Freckles' fish house. She lives among... Oh, she's also wearing green. She cannot say wowie zowie. She's just Daisy in Animal Crossing villager form. Like, you know how I talk about, like... The one I talk about the most is Ganon, because he was amazing. But there's Ganon, there's the wolf from... What is his name? I never remember his name. The wolf from Zelda. And then those were both from Zelda amiibos. And then you have Inkwell from the... I can't remember the names of anything today. Inkling amiibos from Splatoon, and then you also had the two, like, squirrely girlies. But she's just Daisy. Yo, Quincy Crossing! Thank you so much!
I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
I'm surprised to see Freckles and her aquarium still living here.
She's thriving here. She loves living here. Like, she is a perma resident, because she is just like, this is the best place to live ever. Yo, Quincy, thank you so much for the resub for 39 months, 12-month streak, 1-year streak. Thank you so much. All the bars to you. But yeah, she's just here forever, so I've accepted it. But it's okay, because we always need, like, a sworn enemy to hate on. What? Oh, I was like, what is she yelling at me for? Oh, yeah, because I didn't play forever. Trying to give my singing career a boost with a few live shows, but I'm totally out of cute dresses. Oh, I love when they ask for... Oh, yay! I love when they ask for clothes, even though I just said, well, she has a green outfit on for St. Patrick's Day. Well, actually, I have clothes in my... I have some clothing in my pocket. I'm just gonna give her one of those, because it is cute, the shirt I have in my pocket. No, the character's name wasn't... I swear the character's name wasn't just Wolf Link. Like, that would have been dumb if they didn't, like, rename him. I can't remember the name of the squirrels. I know Inkwell. It was W Link? That's pathetic! Are you kidding me? That's so boring. I'm mad at Nintendo now. I'm like, that just seems stupid. Well, they couldn't fit the name properly. What the name properly wouldn't have been good anyway. They should have just named him like Wolfgang. Well, there already is a Wolfgang. Wolfen. I don't know. Something. Something that wasn't that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I have the pink wave shirt. Oh, I also have this poncho, but I have no idea what this looks like. I'm gonna give her the pink wave shirt because I was gonna get rid of this anyway. And then she'll have one of my relics. Alright, let's see. Oh, it looks cute. She kind of looks naked, but that's okay. King's beard? Why are you holding on? Why do you have this? I want to know why she has this. Like, what is she doing with this? Oh my gosh, these buttons are gonna ruin me. Like, look at this. Why would she have this? This would be great for a Santa outfit. But I do not need to wear this right now. Or own this. The poncho's brown. Let's see what it looks like, because I honestly don't remember. It looks... yeah, it's definitely not the winning outfit of the two. So we definitely gave her the right shirt. Okay. Yeah, who'd she shave for that? I just think, why did she buy this? They can't even wear accessories in this game. I do love that they changed that later on. That made me very happy. Okay, have we said hi to everybody at this point? I think so. Look, the one time I'm trying to press this button, I miss it. We have said hi to everybody, so now we can do basically whatever we want. We didn't go to the roost yet, so let's go there. Sailor V Lover, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. There's nobody here. I really would love if people would show up, but no. I guess we could look for a 4-leaf clover. We could have kind of a little bit of a St. Patrick's Day fun time. Yes, please. Put that big pidge milk in, baby. Yeah, we delivered Rolf a shirt that he did not put on, thankfully. We have talked to everyone. That is kind of one of the nice things about having, like, less villagers in this version of the game, is that it's a little bit easier to make the rounds and, like, talk to everybody and see everybody. But then I always want more villagers, because it's more fun to just continually have villagers moving in. Sweet and mild. This can be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. Sounds very strange, but, you know. What can you do? Let's go ahead and try and fill up our pocket so we can just sell all the stuff that's in it for bells. I think I have a couple rows left to fill, so I'll probably get seashells or something. Okay. I need, what, 9 items? I can't believe so many people wrote me back for Valentine's Day. Oh my... I'm not meaning to do this. I'm not meaning to press... oh my god, the wrong button. There's a big fish. It's probably not anything we want, but... Let's see. Let's do some fishing, because it's a new month. Oh, where'd he go? Did I scare him? Shoot. I wanted that big fish. It was probably just a bass. Probably wasn't even anything cute. Okay. Oh, no, he's still there. Okay, good. Good gooch. Okay, no. Oh! See how difficult this is? And it's not even going to be anything good. That's the kicker. Oh, come on, dude! Maybe it'll be like a sunfish or something. Something we don't have yet. Oh, shoot! I messed up! I accidentally, like... I turned the volume up, and when I did, I accidentally hit the A button at the same time. Man, because I have to listen or I'll be too quick. Oh well, we're going to try and find another fish to catch. Again, it was probably a bass. It wasn't even anything good. Guaranteed, you guys. Bobo, this is an intervention. You have officially gone too wild. Let's not mince words. Your behavior has always had a terrible influence on the animals, and it's finally gotten out of hand. I'm putting my foot down now. Wow, a Snumpo showing up to put me in my place. How could I do? How could I have gone so wild? Yo, Snack, welcome. Sorry, I can't help it. This game makes me crazy. Oh shoot, I have too much crap. We'll come back and we'll fish. I'll empty this later. Yeah, it had to be said. I guess somebody had to say it, right? We've only got 2 more months left of this, though, so it's just, you know, gamers, we heard you. It's gotten too wild, so only 2 more check-ins. Okay, let's sell all this crap. How's it going, Snump? Did you stream yesterday? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to most of what was going on last night because there was a huge, like, thunderstorm coming through. And I had the Oscars on, but it was, like, cringe. So, after, like, the first half, I started, like, playing on my phone and cleaning and doing things that caused me not to pay attention, so... Also, I knew absolutely none of the movies this time. I had not seen a single film that was nominated for anything. So, whoops. And usually, like, the animated films are where I shine, but I had not even seen any of those. I'd heard of most of them, but I just hadn't seen them. So... You know, it's just a bunch of people like, look how important we are. And they kept cutting off anybody that, like, wasn't American and anybody that was, like, not super duper famous. So it's just like, yeah, you guys are about money and you're weird. So this is just stroking each other's egos at the end of the day. It's kind of stupid, but I used to really love the Oscars, but, and maybe that was just because I was, like, a kid and I was naive about it, but I don't know. Also, just being in the performing arts industry, there's a lot of ego and a lot of, like, backhanded compliments or, like, just, why are you like this kind of behavior. So it's, like, even worse in Hollywood, I'm sure. And a lot, like, this is not anything new, but a lot of the bits, just, they're, like, you're, like, embarrassed for the person performing said bit. So it's like, oh, why... Who writes this? Like, what? It's really weird. Can this fish turn around, please? Please turn around. Don't turn around. You're gonna see my heart breaking. Is that the song I hear all the time? It's not the song. It's not the right song, Snack. It's not our duo. Oh. This isn't even a fish! How could you do this? What are you streaming now, Snack, by the way? I haven't been keeping up with everybody. Yeah, the bits are so bad. Like, they're so stupid. They're so dumb. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for 4-leaf clovers. There's no big fish. I'm just gonna abandon the fish idea. Okay. What was I talking? Oh, well, I was talking about the Oscars. I don't need to talk about that anymore. There's not really anything to say about that. Other than it was stupid. Kind of. Oh no! Okay. Ah, I almost made it. Streaming the Sunday Cows game? The milk game? Oh, Once Upon a Katamari. Did you just start that? I feel like you were streaming something else. Jet Force Gemini, I think, was the last thing that I saw you were streaming. They have Once Upon a Katamari at my library. They've been pretty good about getting, like, Switch 2 games. And that's one of them that they have. But the only reason it'd probably be different now because I've since had surgery for this, but I could not play Katamari because it just hurt my thumb way, way too much. Like, the thumb I have issues with, it's, like, way too hard on it. Just the nature of the controls. So I've been kind of scared to ever, like, try it again since, even though I've had surgery. Because it's still, like, you know, I don't ever want to go through that again. So it's kind of just something I'm like, I'll watch other people play that. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, my pocket is definitely not full, by the way. I was thinking, like, oh, I'm going to sell stuff. Just started it last night. Well, that's so fun. I think my sister was telling me it's because she got it, like, right away, obviously, because she loves those games, but that it was a little different, like, the way it was set up, but she really liked it, so I'll have to check out your stream, actually, instead of being big boo-boo bop stink face. Oh, shoot. I ran over the flowers. I saw a game at AGDQ this year. I think it was called Milk or Cow. I don't know. But it was literally about a cow that, like, flies by spraying milk. It's an indie game. It's on the Switch, I guess. It was very cute and very, like, simple concept, but very entertaining to watch. I'm pretty sure it's like a $2 game on Switch. I don't see any other Clover patches, guys. Oh. Yeah, Katamari can definitely be a thumb killer. Yeah. And that's like, if your thumb's hurt and you don't have weird, stupid thumb issues, then you know it's going to be worse if you do. Which, again, my issues have been taken care of. And it's like, I'm 2 going on 3 years out of surgery, and it gets better every year. It really does. It's, like, gotten better with lots of time. But, hey, Dizzle, welcome to the stream, by the way. The new one has, like, a new simple control scheme where you just play with one stick, more like a normal game. Oh, well, that I might be able to do. Maybe. Dang it. No, 4-leaf clover. But, oh. No. Oh, not for me, never. But yeah, that's good that I'm glad they added something like that for accessibility. Because I think that's something that gets wildly overlooked in most games. And it's like, part of me, not that I'm saying like, oh, it's okay to just not make the game like playable for everybody, but I think part of me understands sometimes when like the controls there's too many controls and like there's a struggle to figure out exactly how to make it compatible for more than what is assumed is your audience, kind of. So yeah, I think it's just one of those things where it's nice to hear when they've made it more inclusive, I guess. You don't have to go crazy on the sticks to dash anymore. You can just press it. I think that's what killed me. That's what was like, I can't do this. Like, sorry, I will not press the right button to save my life, I guess. That, I remember that was like, I can't do this. Because I had, whatever the last Katamari game on Switch was, I think it was a remake. Was it Katamari Forever? No, I don't. What was it? Why can't I cannot remember the name of anything today, you guys. Everything I'm trying to remember the name of, I've failed so far. Oh, I guess I could find my Money Rock too. But yeah, whatever the one on Switch was that I tried, I played it. I guess it was Was it We Love Katamari? Probably. No, we love Katamari Wolf Link. Shoot. W Link, not Wolf Link. It was a remake. Okay, so that's the one. That's the one I had that I tried and I couldn't do it. It hurt too much. Okay. 4-leaf clover? No. Where's my shovel? I'm gonna dig up these babies. Okay. That's the only one that they, like, released on Switch, right? I don't know why I'm quizzing you guys on, like, tell me all this game history that I can't remember. Okay. I do love the green color of the town now. I mean, I love the snow-covered town as well, but it's kind of fun to see, like... I just love the seasonal changes in this game. And I like that there's going to be, like, the cherry blossoms on April Fool's Day. It's no joke. Doesn't, like, the Mario movie come out on April Fool's Day? I think it does. And I'm like, they know it's a joke. They already know. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I went to the movies over the weekend, which is, like, my favorite thing in the world to do, and there's been nothing to see. I think the last movie I saw in theaters that was, like, a new movie, a new release, was the second Wicked. And that was, like, before Christmas. That was in, like... It was either, like, late November or early December. So it was a while ago now. And it was several months ago. But I went and I saw Hoppers, the new Pixar movie. The trailer is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, the trailer is horrible. But I love Pixar, I love Disney, and so I'm like, I'm not going to go by the trailer. I'm still going to give it a chance, even though, like, I don't... Because some of my favorite movies of all time have the worst trailers I've ever seen in my entire life. If you look up the trailer for Practical Magic, it's one of the worst trailers I've ever seen. If you look up the trailer for... What's another one? Home Alone 2 has a horrible trailer. They're just, you know, you cannot go by the trailer. The trailer might suck. Doesn't mean the movie will. And it was so good. Oh my god. I went with Odin, you know, my husband, and we both really, really enjoyed it. I was like, oh. I mean, it was just me. It was a very Bobo movie as far as my beliefs and everything, because it's all about, like, animal rights and conservation, but had a lot of, like, humorous elements, and, like, it was one of those movies, like, Odie said it really well after we had seen it. He was like, that's one of those movies that's, like, kids will enjoy it for the animals and the animation and everything, but adults will really love it for the story, because the story was great. It was so good. If you've been, like, hesitant, like, oh, I don't know, it looked dumb, no, go see it. It's definitely worth it. It was a good one. I loved it. I bawled, as I do, with literally any animal movie. And there's no, like, cruel death or anything. Like, I always go to, like, doesthedogdie.com, because I can't handle most of the movies I watched as a child now. I just can't. I'm too emotional. I'm an adult, and I understand what's happening now, so I can't handle it. And so, you know, there's nothing like, oh, there's this really horrible scene. There's nothing like that, because I'm always scared with animal movies. I'm like, this is about animals. Somebody's gonna die. It's gonna be tragic. It's gonna haunt my dreams, and I'm gonna bawl for the rest of my life. Like, I can't deal. So, but that wasn't the case. It was so good. I definitely recommend it. Heard it was decent. I definitely don't think Hoppers looks appealing to me just for the pre-release stuff. Snack, you would love it. You love animals, so you would love it. I'm just saying. I feel like you'd get very into it. I feel like this is one you would like. And again, yes, the trailer makes it look like a boo boo bop baby movie that's like, who would ever want to see this? But I would definitely say you would enjoy it, because it's not like a super, like, oh, we've got to make this like a kid's movie. It did get really good reviews and everything too, because I looked that up before we went. I was like, I wonder what the reviews are like, and it's pretty good, pretty decent. It probably yeah, they just did not sell it well at all. I don't really know why they didn't put more effort into like the marketing, but I don't think it's really mattered because after we saw it, I was like, I really want like a beaver plush from the movie. And so I called a different theater that was like selling merch, because the theater we went to, it doesn't sell merch like that. And they're like, oh no, we're completely sold out. And I'm like, okay. Then sure enough, I like looked on Reddit and other people were saying the same thing. Like, oh yeah, I've not been able to, I wanted to get some merch, but it sold really quickly. So yeah, it's been popular, I guess. But I did manage to get a plushie though. I did get, Five Below had my back, and I got a little Mabel plush from the movie. She's so cute. I'm like, oh my god, because at first I'm like, well, I'll just have to wait for Disney to come out with more merch, because they will. They just haven't come out with a lot yet, but they usually give it a couple weeks for a movie to be out, unless it's like something that's like a sequel that they know is going to be like a huge hit, before they release merch for it. I know they've done that with a lot of different films, so I'm like, I'm sure they'll come out with more stuff. But she's so cute. I love her. So she's my little Hoppers plush. So that tells you how big of a fan I was of the movie. But I also saw the trailer for Toy Story 5. I had not seen it. I don't know if the trailer released with Hoppers or what, but it was the first time I had seen it. And it looks so good. I'm so excited to see that movie. I love the storyline they've chosen for it. Oh, maybe I don't have this 4-leaf clover in here. Unless I moved it to like a... no. Shoot, I must have gotten rid of it, I guess. I know I had one in here. They really... I don't think I heard about that, them announcing Monsters, Inc. 3. I really liked Monsters University. I saw Monsters, Inc. when it released when I was a kid. I think I was like a 10 when that came out. Maybe 11? No, maybe I was younger than that. I don't know. I can't remember the year it came out now. I think it was, maybe I was like, I must have been like 10. But yeah, if you're interested in Toy Story, definitely look up Toy Story 5's trailer that just like released, because the story's great. It's how I feel about children today. Getting cheated out of actual toys. Oh my god, toys! Because they have an iPad. So, I think that's great. Great storyline. Where are these clovers? There's none. I don't see any. I see fossils, but I don't really care. Shoot. Yeah, hi, Zenonia! Welcome to the stream! I was talking about how Odie and I went and saw Hoppers over the weekend, and it was really, really good. I really loved it. And how we also saw the Toy Story 5 trailer for the first time. Which of the following do you usually sleep on? Back, stomach. Oh god, I don't know. I do not sleep on my stomach. I sleep on all three of these other ones. I'll say right side. What? Imagine asking somebody, like, how do you sleep? And then if it's the same as you, you give them a gift. Ooh, you give them a vibraphone, also. I sleep on all three of those. I can't sleep on my stomach. I can do, like, the kind of sideways with, like, one leg up. If you know, you know. I can't sleep on my stomach, though. My back arches too much and it hurts. Like, but I also have, like, pressure in my lower back anyway, so, like, I can't do anything that makes it worse. What? It's Wonder Bee. I just thought of oh, is it Sweetie? Because I already have that as a nickname. Snappy Bee. What? Who would ever come up with this? If any of my friends ran up to me and said, like, I just came up with a killer nickname for you, that's maybe one of the top 10 last things I would ever expect them to say, would be Snappy Bee. Oh my god. I'm texting you Snappy Bee right now. So stupid. All right. It's more, yep, that's right. It's better than Sweetie, I guess. It's more, unique? No, I don't know. He's Snappy Bee. He's gonna spread it around. All right, I'm no longer gonna be known as Sweetie. He's Snappy Bee. I do like that Toy Story 5 looks like it's going to be focused a bit more on Jessie. Otherwise, I'm not sure I'll go out of my way to see it. See, I grew up with Toy Story. When it released, my grandpa got it for us on VHS, and it was a movie we grew up with, me and my sisters. And so I've been a fan since I was 5, since the movies came out. So I've seen all... Actually, what's weird is I missed the second film. Like, I didn't see Toy Story 2 for real until, like, last year, the year before, because I'd seen it on ice. This is so stupid. I went to see Toy Story 2 on ice twice. So I felt like I'd seen the movie. And then I'm like, I don't actually think I've seen this movie. I saw 3 in theaters, missed 4, but then watched it afterward, and I really enjoyed it. And my favorite character is from Toy Story 3. So, like, that's a big one for me. That doesn't count! I thought it did! It was close enough. It was so dumb. Yeah, I don't know how this happened. How do you go see the ice show twice and see the actual movie like 20 years later? I don't really know, but that's what happened. But I have enjoyed them all. I really have. But again, my favorite character, Lotso, comes from the 3rd film, so... but I'm looking forward to the 5th one. I definitely want to see it in theaters, especially... I think it was one of those things where, like, I just didn't have... Like, Odie and I were long distance, and I didn't have anybody else interested in going to see the 4th one in theaters with me, so I just forgot about it and didn't go. And then the 2nd one, I would have been a kid, so I wouldn't have been paying attention. What kind of relationship do you think Lobo and I have? Arch enemies, baby. You figured me out? Why are you arch enemies with Lobo? Lobo can really eat. Whatever, that's not what he meant by that. There's no way I'm gonna give up my title that easily. I love Elmer so much. I can only sleep... Hold on, I'm not at the bottom of comments. I'm trying to catch up. I'm a left side girly. I can only sleep on my sides. Can't sleep on my back. The concept mystifies me. Isn't that funny? I know a lot of people that say that too. They can't sleep on their back, but I can definitely sleep very easily on my back. I've passed out in a star pose before. Anyway. I typically sleep on the right. However, I'm able to sleep on the left again, so I've been doing that for a bit. Give me weird sensations. Oh, weird. Interesting. I just sleep, like I said, I think I can sleep in any position except my stomach. And isn't that funny? I can fall asleep in any position pretty much, but I can't stay up. I wake up at the drop of a hat. That's a different talent. Yeah, Pixie doesn't sleep on any side because he never sleeps. No, he ate. They're making Coco 2. I've only seen Coco once, and I enjoyed it. It was good. Odie's never seen it. He needs to see it. There are several movies he needs to see. The one I'm like, you have to see this movie, that he still hasn't watched is Onward. I know he would love that. That one's so good. And it's like a lot of... it was in that weird, like, post-COVID, we're just getting back to reality era. Not like where everything was shut down, but where everything was kind of open for the first time again, but people were still, like, weary. And holiday season, like, I think it just didn't do what it could have done because of that. Also, like, if you're a nerd, you would love that movie. It's so good. I know, the end makes me cry, too. What Pixar movie doesn't make me cry? Well, there's, like, hardly any. No, you did not just text Sis to come in here and say, yo, Snappy Bee. I know what just happened. I know Pixie put you up to this. Hey, Sis. How's it going? Coco's your favorite Pixar movie. It's a good one. I love Turning Red, and I love Soul, and I love Finding Nemo. Those are like the top for me. I really love Hoppers though too now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm stung by a bee. I wish they'd give you medicine in this version, but they don't. I'm just sharing what's new. You know it. The 3 movies I just named, they're all so different, like in style. Like they're not. I really don't think they have similarities at all, so it's hard to compare them. It's catching on. It's catching on. It is, because it's so stupid. What was I gonna do? Vibraphone. Am I gonna do anything with this? I don't know. But I think Soul is like a masterpiece. I think Turning Red appeals very much to me and the kind of like things I like, the story I like, the time I grew up. You know, that's why it's I'm a huge fan of it. And then also, like, Finding Nemo, I love the ocean. And I love... No, I'm killing my roommates! I love the marine creatures. So, it's just, they're all so good. I'm gonna put this Well, I can't even fit this vibraphone in here. Oh, I do have Gabbana furniture. Okay, well, I think she wanted to give me the dresser. Kiki tried to give me some Cabana furniture earlier, and then she was like, well, pay for it. And I'm like, no. Here's my hammerhead shark that I have on my ship. I watched Turning Red once on a plane to Japan where there was no audio. That is true. I've actually seen Soul. I enjoyed it. I loved Soul so much. It's so good. It's more of an adult film, I think. Like, it's kind of the same as what I was talking about earlier, where I feel like kids would enjoy it for, like, the cat and the fun, like, colors and visuals and stuff. But as far as the story goes, it's more of a, like, this is going to be hard to understand if you're a kid, but you can totally relate as an adult. And it's one of those where at the end you're, like, crying, like, tears of joy / tears of just all these emotions, and you don't even really know why. Because it just hits home. I just think it's so good. I guess it seemed good. You need to watch it with Audio Snack. You'd probably like it because, again, it's like an era that you grew up in. And I would say it is more like feminist as far as like the appeal, but that doesn't mean like, oh wow, no guys could have like, no, that'd be stupid to say that. But yeah. I like a deep cut for a movie when it's like a really like a deeper meaning, and Soul definitely has that. It's not very surface level at all. So it's like, if you like a movie that's like, tell me what to think, be obvious, that's not the one. But if you like one where you kind of have to contemplate it and be like processing like what the whole idea of it is, that's the one. I've only seen Ratatouille once. I need to watch that one again because I haven't seen it in forever. There's a shell in the corner? What? Where? Inside Out is just like cute to me. That was one that I didn't like. I like it, but I don't think I liked it nearly as much as most other people do. Where it was cute. I enjoyed it, but it would never be my favorite kind of thing. I think I wanted more from it. I wanted it to be deeper than it was, and it was more of like for kids, more surface level, but with like the concept of like emotions. And I'm like, you know, there's my Pitfall seed up here. Oh, you know what I didn't check is the Lost and Found. Sorry, I've just been kind of running around and talking because why not? I've seen almost every Pixar movie. For a while, I had seen all of them, but now I haven't seen Elio. I need to see that one. I missed it for some reason. And I need to watch Up again, because I'm like, have I even... I just don't... I feel like I saw it a million years ago, and, you know, the beginning sequence is, like, the iconic part that everybody's, like, bawling and talking about, but it's like, I've seen that sequence so many times that I'm like, have I seen the rest of the movie? What is happening? I love Doug, too. Yes, I will definitely watch Elio. It's one of those that, like, I just missed it when it was in theaters and it wasn't on Disney Plus yet. But it is now, so I need to watch it. I'm trying to think. I don't know that... I feel like that might be the only... Oh, I haven't... Well, no, that's not Pixar. I was like, I haven't seen Zootopia 2 either, but I wasn't a big fan of the first Zootopia. Ooh, the Spade shirt! You know what we need? We need the, Clover shirt. The club shirt. I was like, it's not called a Clover shirt. Okay, I'm just gonna sell all this crap. What is this? The vibraphone? But yeah. Inside Out 2 is more... I think Inside Out 2 is a little more mature, which makes sense because she is like a teenager. Or a preteen. That was one, ironically, I saw in theaters twice because I went... I just love to go to the movies, so anything that comes out when I'm able to go, I go. So my husband and I saw that one, and then my sister really wanted to see it and didn't have anyone to go with, and I was like, well, I'll go see it again. So, it was a fun time. I love to go see the movie. I love to go to the movies. I just do. Okay, time to sell this crap. And then I'll probably wrap up because there's like not really anything else to do, and I've just, you know, I've really enjoyed the conversation just running around and talking about Pixar movies, but as far as what there is to do in this town, other than pull weeds, which is not very exciting, we have talked to everybody. We got letters from everybody, well, almost everybody, which was odd. I didn't think we'd get nearly as many. But yeah. Still haven't seen Inside Out 2. In our family, the first one is infamous for making my dad cry every time, so we're waiting on him to be ready. I'm trying to think if... I don't think there were any parts in Inside Out 2 that made me cry. Inside Out 1 didn't even make me cry. I did get teary-eyed with the elephant guy. Bing Bong. That made me a little teary-eyed. But I wasn't, like, crying, you know? There was no full sob. So, some of them just hit you and others don't, and then it's the opposite for other people, and it's just kind of interesting. We're all emotionally connected to different things hit us different ways. I got a little choked up at Bing Bong's sacrifice, but, like, that was it. Like, I didn't, like, cry at any other point in the film. Oh, I forgot about this room. I forgot how cute this room is. With my roommates, baby. I wish you could, like, sleep in this game and it would cure your face without having to save and quit. Like, that would be really lovely, but it doesn't work that way. Okay. And, like, I feel like a lot of the early Pixar movies, I wouldn't have cried. I didn't cry because I was a kid and I didn't cry at movies yet. Like, that wasn't, like, a thing. Because I was too immature or whatever. And not fully understanding, like, how deep or how, you know, when you're an adult, you just cry more. At least I do. So, over stuff like that. Alright, you guys. Well, it's been a fun movie chat. I love talking about movies. And I love, you know, catching up with you guys. This is not the last stream of this month. I have one more stream, and it's going to be Mario Party 3. That is the last stream of this month. That'll be towards the end of this month. So I have caught up on everything at this point that I missed from February because I was so sick. So all that's been caught up. So if you missed any of that, there was a Sims 2 stream last week. There was a there was the first look at Pokemon Pokopia. Those were both incentive reward streams that happened towards the beginning of this month. So then there was another stream I had to catch up on. What was it? I don't even remember now. See, that's where my mind is today. Anyway, all of my most recent streams will be on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. Check them out there. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay. I don't know why YT didn't work. Thanks, Nightbot, for not doing your job. But yeah, if you want to see any of my most recent streams, they're all on YouTube. You can check them out. I will be updating the schedule for the next quarter. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing quarterly schedules. But for the next few months, I'll have my schedule go up at the end of this month for April, May, June. So you can see what's to come in those months. And I'm pretty excited about a lot of it. So definitely check it out. Also, if you want to follow me on any of my social platforms, you can find them all on my Linktree. I have Instagram, my YouTube channel's linked on there. I have an Etsy store that I sell my merch in. I just yesterday actually, posted a new listing for the Animal Crossing New Horizons eggs for Easter. They're little crocheted versions. It's a whole set of the wood, sky, earth, stone, all the eggs from Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if that's something you're interested in for Easter, that just went up in my shop. I also have more merch than that, Pokemon merch for Pokemon Day, some kind of nerdy anime stuff, because I just went to an anime con and I was very inspired. So check out my Etsy store. I'll also share the direct link to that here. And other than that, I'll be around on Discord. You guys have a great St. Patrick's Day. Stay safe. And wow, look at this. Oh no, she got owned. Sorry, Pecan, but that's what happens. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all at my next stream, which will be Mario Party 3, unless I do a pop-up stream in the meantime. So anyway, love you all. Bye, everyone.